The Library of Lost Stories. In the heart of a forgotten forest, hidden behind thick vines and ancient trees, there was a library unlike any other. Its doors were carved from ebony wood, and its windows glowed softly, even on the darkest nights. It was called the Library of Lost Stories, and it held the tales of every life left unfinished, every dream abandoned, and every path untaken. One cold autumn evening, a man named Elliot stumbled upon the library. He was a writer who had once dreamed of crafting stories that would change the world. But life had gotten in the way, and his notebooks were now filled with half-finished ideas, each abandoned when self-doubt crept in. Curiosity drove him to push open the heavy doors. Inside, the air was warm and smelled of old paper and ink. Endless shelves stretched into the distance, lined with books of all sizes and colors. A kindly old librarian appeared, her face etched with time, but her eyes sparkling with wisdom. "Welcome, Elliot," she said softly, as if she had been expecting him. "How do you know my name?" he asked, bewildered. "This is the Library of Lost Stories," she explained. "It holds the tales people were too afraid to finish. Your stories are here, waiting for you." Elliot followed her through the aisles until she stopped at a small, dusty shelf. There, he saw books with titles he recognized, stories he had started and abandoned. He hesitated, his fingers hovering over the spines. "Why are they here?" he whispered. "Because you left them behind," the librarian replied. "But every story deserves an ending. Are you ready to write yours?" Elliot opened one of the books. The pages were blank at first, but as he touched them, words began to appear. His words, full of passion and creativity. Memories of why he had started writing flooded back to him, along with the characters he had created and the worlds he had imagined. He sat down at a nearby desk and began to write. The pen felt heavy at first, but with each word, his confidence grew. Time slipped away as he poured his heart into the pages, determined to finish what he had started. When he finally closed the book, the librarian smiled. "You've reclaimed your story. Now it will live." Elliot left the library that night with a sense of purpose